Hello everyone, this is Jim Krasinski with your week 7 screencast video. So this week we have one discussion board here that's been assigned. It is discussion board 9, what's a good source? So this is an appropriate discussion board. It's coming out of chapter 2 in The Curious Researcher. After running through the keywords and phrases and doing some initial research, some subject searches, now you can actually work through what is a good source. So it's important that you read at the content between pages 48 and 55. Look at the specific sections I've highlighted and have a conversation of what makes a good source. So not only finding sources is the goal with the help of the keywords and phrases, but also determining whether it's a quality source and how it's relevant and will help you with your research project is important. So this is a really beneficial discussion board and section in the textbook as far as determining the hierarchy of a good source. I'll probably touch on that a little bit in this week's lecture video. So that's what we have for this week. Let me get back to the schedule. So the initial post on that is due on Tuesday. Responses on Sunday. If you notice, the discussion board activity has slowed down. You should be working on these sources and annotations for your annotated bibliography. So I'm going to get over to the module real quick. Let's get to this particular unit. If you want to take note, I did add an instructional video specifically about the annotated bibliography. I run through a example to demonstrate the formatting in the annotated, the structure, and how an annotation should be built. I think it's important that everybody understand what's at stake for this document. This is something that can't be done in a weekend. You should be working on it and starting a document and working on a source or sources according to the categories there that I mentioned in that video. Also, be aware of the what's an annotation. This is an important section too, so you understand the 3 parts that go into an annotation as it's described here. There's a separate instructional video for that, but if you look at the example that is positioned and uploaded right here at the end of the annotated bibliography assignment, you will see how the 3-part annotation works in that document. All right, so that is an important note for this week's activity. So once again, let me get back up to the schedule. Just the one discussion board, and then the rest of this week's opportunity should be working on those annotations and citations and sources for the bibliography. Please take a look at the schedule. I believe the annotated is due on the 27th of October, and then we move on towards the research essay. If you have any questions or issues, please send me an email.